Hi, my name is Malcolm and I'm a PSLE Science Specialist here at the Pique Lab. Welcome to another episode of PSLE Science Made Simple. In this video, I'll be going through a past year examination question on the topic of plants, fungi and bacteria. I've also prepared this question for you to download for free by clicking a link in the description box below. So, let's get started. Question 9. Janice classifies a group of living things into groups G and H as shown below. So now they want you to find out which of the following living things is classified wrongly. Now let's take a look at the living things in group G first. Now the first thing we're going to look at is the lady fern. Now when you see the word fern, which group of living things must this belong to? We know that it must be a plant. But what kind of plant is this? Is this a flowering or a non-flowering plant? This is a non-flowering plant. Now, what about the toadstool? Toadstool belongs to which group of living things? Toadstool is a type of fungi. So, let's write this out. Next, let's take a look at the living things in group H. Now, for the morning glory plant, which group of living things does it belong to? Is it a flowering or non-flowering plant? Morning glory is a flowering plant. But what about the mole? Mole belongs to which group of living things? Mole is a type of fungi as well. When you take a look at all four of these living things, what do you think is a possible way we can group them? We can see that on the first row, the lady fern as well as the morning glory plant, they are both plants. But what about the toadstool and mole? The toadstool and mole, they are both fungi. So we can group them as plants and fungi, right? But they want you to find out which one is classified wrongly. So if we group them as plants and fungi, which organisms are classified wrongly? Maybe the toadstool should shift over to group H and the morning glory plant should shift over to group G. But in that case, how many living things are classified wrongly? There will be 2. But in our question, can we choose 2? No, you only have to choose which one is classified wrongly. So this tells us that we cannot group them according to plants and fungi. We must find another way to group them. So let me erase these things that we have highlighted and written out. And now I want you to take a look at group G. Look at the non-flowering plant and the fungi. What do they both have in common? We know that they both can reproduce by what? They can reproduce by spores. So I'm going to write this out here. This could be a possible heading. Or what else do they have in common? I give you a clue. Remember the fern? We said it is a what kind of plant? Non-flowering plant, which means it cannot bear what? It cannot bear flowers. So this is another possible heading. Now what about for group H then? If you look at group H, it must be opposite of group G. So let's take a look at the heading for G again. So what's the other way that plants can reproduce besides spores? Plants can reproduce by seeds. So let's write this down. Or what's the opposite of cannot bear flowers? The opposite is that it can bear flowers. So let's take a look at group H. Now for group H, can the morning glory plant reproduce by seeds and bear flowers? Definitely, it is a flowering plant. But what about the mole? Mole is a fungi. Do fungi reproduce by seeds? No. Instead, fungi reproduces by what? It reproduces by spores. So is the mole classified correctly into group H? No, which means mole is actually our answer. And in fact, mole should be grouped in which group? It should be grouped in group G because it reproduces by spores and cannot bear flowers. So from this, the correct answer should be mole. Therefore, we should write the answer as option 1. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you found this video useful, do give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to check out more videos by us, do click on the links on the right-hand side. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!